What are you expecting to see from Stanford's defense this week?
You know, that's the one thing they're saying all the time. They're real aggressive. They're, a lot of action on the D-line, and they just rally to the ball.
An anonymous Pac-12 coach told John Canzano that he thought against the Ducks it was the toughest your guys have played. You agree with that?
Yeah, I thought we did some good things. We have to get better. I mean, we definitely have to improve. You know, we did some good things, but we got to get better this week. All that really counts is this week.
How was today's practice?
It was decent. I thought we had a good practice.
How much of the success on the run game came from some of those receivers maybe blocking downfield, open up some more running lanes?
I think some did. I did think our receivers blocked better. I thought our O-line blocked better, and I thought our backs ran harder. So I think it all it was combined, you know.
Not talking about anyone in particular, but what are your just general thoughts on kicking to a very good returner versus trying to avoid a specific guy?
Try to avoid them. You try to hit the weak spot or whatever their return is, you know. I mean, the weak spot could be right at him, you know, depending on what your coverage is. But, you're trying to put him in an uncomfortable position, and sometimes it's kicking away from him, too. You know?
Has having Kyle be the punter been pretty effective in that regard?
I think the combination of both of them kind of complement each other, you know.
What are their respective strengths?
Well, Kyle can kind of do it on the move and kind of gets a roll, and I think that, and then, he's more accurate. The other,
Zach.
Zach's more accurate than Kyle is.
Mike, how much more attention is Gabe getting from defenses these days?
He's getting some. He did last year too, but he did early on this year, you know.
You were a little bit critical of him a couple of weeks ago. Is he seeing what you want to get from him?
No, I was critical all of him a couple of weeks ago. He's right on the pile with the rest of them. We're not running out of bounds as much. We got to avoid that. We've got to finish runs. You know, we got to improve on that every day. So I think he has.
Thank you.